Hi, it's me, Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and this is day 2 of the December daily, and it's not my day 2. I think I'm day 24, so I have a long way to go before it's my turn, but you know me, I want to play. So today's tag is this one, and it is on page, let me look. See, what I did is I printed everything out in a, what did I do with it? Again, looking for stuff, y'all. Tina, what? What did I do with that? This is on page, all right, 1 second. Because what I did was I put everything in a PDF and printed it out so that I would have it, so that I would be able to tell you what page everything is on, and now I can't find the PDF. It's okay. Anyway, this is on the same page that it was on yesterday. So I think it was page, you know what, I'm gonna look. Ta-da! I can look on my computer. This tag is on page 7. It's the second one in the middle. I also used a little candle, gosh, and that's on page 4, and I printed it both ways, backwards and forwards, because I wanted it to be, you know, I kind of like the idea of the firehouse that we did yesterday, so I wanted to do something similar to that. So here's the tag, and what I'm going to do, I want it to be a little bit thick, because I printed this on cardstock, but I want it to be a little bit thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this craft paper. Put it on the craft paper. This shouldn't be too bad. I did look on the calendar this morning, and it was an Instagram post. It was pretty cool. It has she has some kind of, it moves. She's got like gears, and it moves. It's kind of cool. I thought it was cool. So you might want to go, need to go check it out for that. And then on the back, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to wait for this to dry. Oh, this, what I did yesterday, remember when I messed up I just printed out another tag and put it on the back. So it's all good now. This is Festive, the Festive pages. I did get this page from the Festive pages because I wanted to back my tag. And I have some scrapbook paper, but it's not what I want, so I didn't. It just wasn't what I wanted. And I did find my pencil today. You guys should be really proud of me. I said, I need to bring a pencil into this room. I can never, this is so funny. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. A lot of times I can't find where I printed. So I just wanted this to be on the back of here. And then what I'm going to do is put this one, let me go ahead and put, I think it'll be right there. I'll go ahead and just put this because I want this to be a thick tag. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there. Me and glue. How's everybody doing? It is, I got to go to the grocery store today, and you guys know how much I love that, and it is raining. It is nasty. Yesterday was not bad. I should have done all my scooter pooping yesterday, but I didn't. My mama used to call that. When she had to run errands, she called it scooter pooping. So I didn't do my scooter pooping yesterday. I have some glue in there. Okay, now I'm going to cut these out. Let me see if I can find my little thingy. Let me use this. A minute to dry. I'm just going to use my trimmer. I could just use my scissors, but I'm lazy. And use, you can use whatever Christmas paper you have. Like I said, I didn't have any. I might have to see when Hobby Lobby, I need some Christmas cardstock. And I'm almost out of my good paper, my good printer paper. I use the Epson premium matte paper. It's thick. But I'm almost out of it, and it's kind of expensive. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll use regular paper and just back it, Let me go ahead. Oh, look, it's not the same. It's okay. We'll cut it. Yes, I'm gonna brave the rain for grocery shopping. So that ought to be fun. Actually, it says it's supposed to stop at noon, so we'll see. That would be nice. We will see what we shall see. I'm gonna ink everything because I like it. This is just going to be a little different. Now, the tricky parts I want to use, I want to use this, and I want it to be the exact same place. Oh, that won't be hard. That won't be hard, Tina. You're silly. All right, this will be like, so I'm going to use my little bit here. My little one. I have a little bitty Sussex here, and I'm going to use it. Okay. So I'm going to figure out where I want this, and I think I want it right there. And I think the easiest thing to do with these, and this is just I can't remember, I think I got this on Amazon. You can also just cut a hole with, you can also just cut a hole. Look how dusty. Don't look. I just said don't look, and then I said look. So you can also just cut a hole. I hope this will... Guess what? It's not going to fit. Oh, no. I have to go use the big one. Sorry, y'all. I got to use the big one. I will go get the big one. I hate to bring that all the way over here, but I'm going to get it. Figures it wouldn't fit. It's okay. It was weird. I got the little one, and then I was like, that's all I'm ever gonna need, right? And then I ended up getting the big one. Put this like this like this, and I think I might need this little one too. I'm not sure. A sandwich. All right. I'm going to just look at this real quick. I want to make sure I got it about the same on either side. It's about the same on the other side. I'm not worried about the top, but the bottom is definitely... All right. I, in my infinite arthritic wisdom, would really love to have a electric one of these, because it really is not easy to do when you're getting up in age. So I'm going through here. Okay, so I got that one. Now to get it here. All right, first of all, you have to be able to get this off without tearing your paper. Easy does it. Even though this is Panner's tape, it does tear a little bit if you're not careful. Of course it's going to tear a little bit. I don't know, especially when it goes through this machine and I have low. It just makes it all, maybe I should, you know, maybe a good idea, if you're going to use this tape, is to, I don't worry about the middle because that's coming off. Okay, so I have this. And you might be able to use this for something else, but I don't know. All right. It has little hearts. How cute. I didn't realize that. But anyway, so I just want the whole. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on here. And then I'm going to lay this inside. Like that. And let's try this again. I'm going to see if it'll cut again the same way. I might not be doing this right. We'll see. Let's just see. Ow. Okay. Let's see if it works. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of, but I have an idea now where it goes. And again with the thing, all right, I can see where it goes. All right. We need to do that again. Hopefully this will be the, I didn't even think about that. I need it to be on this side, actually. Right. Yeah. This should work. That right there, that right here. And put that aside. This is like, y'all are all yelling at me, telling me what to do. I know I can tell you. I can tell you are, and I am sorry I'm not listening. But you know how stubborn I am. Okay. Might be easier to use a punch or some sort of thing like that. Put these away. All right, so definitely got a hole there. And these do not line up, but they line up kind of close. I'm just going to go with it. And look, y'all, what did I do wrong? Because I did it from the wrong side is what I did. I might want to do another one. I think I might want to do another one. I think what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to try this again. Only this time what I'm going to do is I am going to put this, where'd it go? Oh, I think I might have stuck it in with the, what did I do with it? Okay. I'm just going to quit crafting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to quit. I don't know where the thing went. Oh, here it is, finally. All right, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to do it, let's work smarter, not harder. So I'm going to take a piece of this. I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. This would have probably been the best way to do this anyway. I know you guys love it when I make mistakes, so then you know how to, a better way to do this. All right, I'm just gonna do this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it in the middle, right like this, just like that. I'm gonna cut it out. Much easier. Do it this way. So I'm gonna go it, and I'm gonna go ahead. I got it on my ink right here, and then I'm gonna cut that out. Okay. All right. Who's tired of my messes? Everybody. All right, so now we have this. All right, this will be better. All of this for a crazy tag. And here, and I will keep this right there. Okay, so now I have this, and what I can do is put this here, and that way it will be perfect. But first, I do have this Christmas vellum, and I think I'm going to use this. Look how pretty. I've had this for a couple of years. I think I'm going to use this. And put it on the inside of my tag. Like that. So I think that'll be cool. I'm going to put that on the inside of my tag. This will be the front, so I'm going to do that. Make it in the middle, like towards the end. Okay. Now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to, actually I think I'm going to use, you know why I'm going to use Fabri-Tac? Because Fabri-Tac has some give. And I want to make sure that I have a little room. To move it around. Because it needs to be good. There, that works. That works much better. That's the back of the tag, and that's the front. How cute. And I'm happy with that. I'm gonna cut this tag out. So that's the way we do that. Now that we know, trial and error, y'all, trial and error. So this is making a very nice sturdy tag. Now, if you don't have the acetate, the vellum, you can always just use regular acetate. That would be pretty. I just happen to have this, so that's why I'm going to use it. So I'm going to go around there. Like that. Around the other side. Now I have to re-ink this. It looks kind of plain, but that's the back, so we don't need to worry about the back too much. It's a little bit. Actually, there'll be a little bit on the back. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this here. Y'all wish me luck when I go to the grocery store. I'm not happy. This to be in front of that. Like that. Pretty. And then on the back, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some glue on here. Sure, it's kind of, oops, shoot, it's not good. It must be about close. Yeah, I don't want it to show up over that side. Okay, now I want to go with maybe one of these. There are lots of little Christmas thingies. I think I want to do, this one that says Santa Charge. I think I want to do that one. It's a little bitty. Because it's cute. And it could go right there on the bottom. Perfect. I'm just going to cut this out around the edge, leaving a little tiny white border. Now, I think that's really pretty. And I was thinking I wanted to do some sort of eyelet, but I see that she's got, I don't want the police department. Looking she has, oh, here's the thing. There it is. There it is. Let's see what I have. I have, ooh, one thing she does have is these tabs, which I think are cool, or these little stars. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to get 2 of these stars. Like that. I'll cut them out. Whoops. I think that's what they need. I'm going to cut these out. Well, first of all, what I'm going to do, before I cut them out, I'm going to get me a hole punch, and I'm going to punch a hole in the middle. Yeah, right in the center. It's a whole lot easier to punch them when they're in the they're in the paper than it is when they're out of the paper. Little stars. I'm going to put this here. It's kind of cute, right? And I'm going to take this, I'm going to punch this right over that. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, that's really hard. Maybe I'm going to have to use my crocodile. All right, crocodile to the rescue. Oh, that's cool. Then I can put an eyelid in it, maybe. First of all, I want to put a little dot in the middle. I always do that. Much easier. All right, this is coming off. Little, yeah, that's because I put it. Okay, now I do the other one. And I think I can put an eyelid in there. I think that would be pretty. Just messing around, y'all. I think it stopped raining. Stopped raining. Okay, let's put this on top of there. Okay, let me get an eyelet. I have gold ones. Oops. Although, that's pretty. There. I like that. That's really pretty. Pretty, pretty. So now I need a little piece of, what do you think, ribbon. As my girlfriend's daughter said, ribbits. I need some ribbits. And you could always decorate this more with more stuff. I do have this. I do have this red ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree. It might be too thick. But what we can do is see. Gotta have some ribbon on top of some of these anyway, right? So let's do this and do this. It's kind of like, I like it. I like it. Now I'll do the fabric scissors this way. So I like it. I do. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? You like it? Wasn't too hard. So anyway, this will go in, and I do want to round my little corners a little bit. Of course, it probably won't. Nope, it's not going to do that. Okay, it won't do that then. I'll just leave them the way they are. And it's a necessity because I can't do it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. This is a lot of fun. You could also decorate the back if you wanted to, but I really like it. It's simple and simple. I think I might put a little bit of Fabri-Tac glue in there, just to there. There. Okay, that's all I did. I know it was kind of a hot mess for a little bit, but you know, hey, I'm still getting back into the swing of it all, and hopefully I will get this cleaned up. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Check out the other, the ladies in the collaboration, I believe. Let me just look really quick. Let me look really quick, because I want to make sure that I have it right. It is... Oh, I think I've added it. I did. I added it. So it is... Oh, I could look on the thing. I don't have that one. It is Junk In by Gigi. That's what it is. So this is what hers is. So go and check it out. And until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching.